What's going on, guys? My name is Zach and welcome to Thirsty TV, where we're pouring out all things pop culture. A new release within the Marvel Cinematic Universe of course means brand spanking new Easter eggs. Although some would argue that the new addition to the Ant-Man franchise is a little low in the egg area, we would disagree. Also, egg area, it's weird. It doesn't really roll off the tongue. You know what I mean? Egg area. Egg area. Egg. To prove our point, let's take a look at a few of the Easter eggs that we noticed. Number 1, house arrest. As you may remember, in Avengers Infinity War, Captain America turned to Black Widow and asked, "Where's Lang?" To which Black Widow responded that he decided to sit this one out. And at the time, fans had no idea why. Well, now the mystery is solved, as we found out that Scott Lang is actually serving a 2-year house arrest for his actions with the Avengers in Germany in Civil War. Number 2, ex-con security. Even though Scott is under house arrest, he still manages to open and run his own security business. You gotta respect the guy's drive. I mean, come on. In this respect, the movie pays homage to the recent events in the comics, where Scott actually does that. He opens a security business in Miami, Florida. And might I just say, I love when these movies pull from the comics. But that's just me. Where are my comic people at? Number 3, the orb. This next one was very subtly slipped in there, and if you aren't really a diehard comic fan, then it probably flew right past you. Like I said, where are my comic fans at? When Scott and Cassie are playing their game in the beginning of the movie, Cassie puts on a contact lens. This is essentially a drawing of a big eye, which is used to gain access to the vault that they're trying to rob. Fans would notice this as a fitting nod to the character the Orb. Number 4, Animal House. The writers found a way to work a small, pretty much irrelevant scene from the 70s hit Animal House into the movie that touched on the much-mentioned quantum realm. In the scene, Donald Sutherland is remarking how we exist within maybe this universe that's just part of one atom. Sounds like a quantum realm reference to us. Number 5, close-up magic. As any reader of the Ant-Man knows, magic is a recurring theme throughout the comics. In fact, in Hank Pym's Giant Man days, he actually faced off against a villain known as the Magician. Number 6, Scott's daughter Cassie. In a heartwarming scene between Scott and his daughter Cassie, Cassie states that she really wants to be Scott's partner and essentially just work alongside him. In the comics, Cassie actually grows up to learn how to manipulate the Pym particle and then, of course, joins the Young Avengers. Number 7, not quite Master of Disguise. It seems that in the MCU, the only disguise when on the run is hats and glasses. This is what Hank, Hope, and Scott all use, and if you remember correctly, this is also what Steve and Nat use in Captain America Winter Soldier. It would seem like they think that this old school disguise is the only disguise. There's a lot of ways to go about this, guys. We got wigs, facial hair, makeup stuff. Figure it out. For being superheroes, they seem oddly lazy. And lastly, Stan Lee. As you would have hoped, we saved the best for last. It only seems fitting that the man who brought us the beauty of the Marvel Comics should have a part in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Throughout the years, we have seen Stan Lee make multiple cameos in all of the Marvel franchise movies. I mean, do you ever really get sick of seeing him in the Marvel movies? Now, these are only a few of the Easter eggs that were actually contained within Ant-Man and the Wasp. Did you notice any that were not featured in this video? What were some of your favorite Easter eggs in the film? Also, did you enjoy Ant-Man and the Wasp? There are a lot of questions being thrown at you guys. Be sure to leave them in the comments down below. Thank you so much for checking out Thirsty TV, where we're pouring out all things pop culture. Be sure to subscribe if you're thirsty for more.
Hey, it's Allie from Thirsty TV. Thank you for checking out our channel. If you are thirsty for the latest in pop culture, then you have come to the right place. We're pouring out all things pop culture. Just click right here to see what we have on tap. And don't forget to subscribe to Thirsty TV.